the things that even once I decoded is still evil, we had to change that. I ain't had no choice. See, I'm not trying to work extra for no reason. It's already too much work to be done. That trust me, this is hard enough. It's more than hard enough, dog. If I don't need to change it, I ain't changing it. I ain't changing it. We just correcting it, dog. And keeping it moving. But this is what really deceit is. When somebody trying to sit you down, how can you sit down something that doesn't have a butt to sit? See how that's an oxymoron and how that's powerful? If someone can use their magic to get you to seat, to deceit, instead of you being seated on your throne, never leaving, being the soul you are, they deceit you. They try to get you to believe you everything else. This is the Mokolo of calmness and wild. The Mokolo of sincerity and lying. It all comes from this one right here. I'm telling you, dog. Integro choa. Integro choa mora. Sound like I'm about to punch you, don't it? Integro choa mora. Whole family. These are all different families. Notice they all got kids too. Notice you can find them on the underworld, in our world, in the higher worlds. You think it's not inside you though? Right. This is the eighth eye, the eighth ear, the eighth foot, the eighth hand, the eighth body, part seeing, part hearing, part feeling, part knowing. Mind you, once you step foot, ear, eye, hand, whatever into these worlds, it's there now. Whatever it steps in, you step in. Whatever it's growing through, you growing through. So don't just jump into another world unless you're ready to take on the responsibility, because all these colors got enemies. All of them. All of them got lovers and all of them got enemies. Ain't none of them just all good nor all bad. Some more intense, some less intense. So this is the IEO cargo dean. Simple. That's not an L. IEO cargo-dean. Cargo-dean. This is your cargo right here. And look at that. This is what helps you get everywhere. Notice how this is a whole nother being from the front of your face and the top of your body. Notice this being is a being that's really doing the most work for you. Your legs. Why you think they call it legends? Leggings. They took our legs away. We think they took our brain away. They really took our legs, but the legs of our brain. Am I sure to do this? Rewind it. This being got legs too. They took this being legs. So now you can't go nowhere in the spirit. You feel like you trapped. You don't know how to get out of this trap. You're just gonna wait till you transition. First realize, man, you just transitioned about 10 minutes ago. You probably just transitioned again like 10 minutes before that. Let's keep this in mind. This is gonna make sense through time. Sense, stability. Focus, physical existence. Mokolo of security and insecurity. Mokolo of endurance and indolence. Mokolo of termination and determination. Determination means I ain't coming up with no words better. I just suck. I'm just ugly. I'm just stupid. That's determination. What the hell is wrong with you? That's a lie. That's a lie. You're lying. You need to start terminating some of them words. Fire them. Create something completely new. Completely new. Don't wait till we do it. You do it. And do it in the spirit and make sure it's real. Make sure it's real. You're eliminating real false words. And as you do it for yourself, you're going to learn to be able to do it for others, man. Because like I said, you're going to have different experiences than I do. You're going to go through a different level of these worlds than I did. Let's keep that in mind. So we all going to learn to work together. The Mokolo of upport and deport. You know what upport means? Building somebody.